Most people spend a lifetime looking for one world worth living in. Azuria gave me 10, each one a different set of rules, a different sky, a different definition of possible. I didn't just travel between them. I became someone slightly different in each one. 10 worlds, 10 versions of me. All of them still here, somewhere. The first zone had no land, none. In every direction, warm, shallow, bioluminescent ocean, every color simultaneously, lit from below by what I can only describe as a planetary mind thinking in light. I stood on a crystal island the size of a room and watched the patterns move from horizon to horizon like thoughts. For the first time, I felt genuinely included in something much larger than myself. Verdax was a world where the jungle had decided up was optional. Plants grew sideways, downward, in spirals. It had stopped waiting for the right conditions. I found this immediately useful. Crystallis was a desert of pure crystal snow, not water ice. Something entirely different that split every shaft of light into its component wavelengths and sent them in 17 different directions simultaneously. I watched a single beam of sunlight enter a dune and emerge as a complete spectrum. The desert was not inhospitable. It was a laboratory. Ignara was a world still being made. The lava rivers moved slowly, with the patient certainty of something that knew it would get there eventually. They made things without questioning whether the things were good enough. The volcanic glass and mineral crystal they left behind were extraordinary. I thought about all the things I hadn't made because I wasn't sure they would be. The lava had no such hesitation. Nebulos was permanently inside a storm. I had expected hostility. I found music. The entire atmosphere sang a chord that changed with direction but never fell silent. The lightning was slow, moving through the clouds in minutes rather than seconds. From outside, Nebulos looked dangerous. From inside, everything was exactly where it was supposed to be. Solara existed between two suns. One warm amber, one cool blue-white. For 4 minutes, Solara had no shadows. I looked at my hands in the convergence light, equally illuminated from every direction. They looked completely honest. I had never seen them without shadow before. Recommended. Abisha had an atmosphere so dense it behaved like shallow water. It mimicked the logic of deep ocean creatures, drifting through the thick air opposing the norm and following its own accord. I thought about the environments I had adapted to without question. Aetheron's plateau surfaces had near-zero gravity. Everything floated slightly. Water moved in slow ascending rivers. Plants grew root upward. I moved through the world with a lightness I hadn't known was available to me. I thought about the weight I'd been carrying that I had mistaken for myself, and I left most of it there. The surface of Moralis was alive. The ground itself was a vast mirror organism that responded to presence, actively, adjusting to maintain the most accurate possible reflection of whatever was above it. When I stopped, it stilled. When I moved, it moved with me. The most attentive thing I had ever stood on. I thought about attentiveness, about what it would mean to give that quality to every person in a life. Vordana had a magnetic field of extraordinary strength, and the aurora it produced was not in the sky. It was on the ground, flowing across the plains in rivers of colored light. Emerald, violet, rose, and blue. I watched the invisible forces of a planet made visible as beauty. I thought about that for a long time.